Recently, China showcased a unique fighter jet model at the Zhuhai Air Show. This jet was also displayed last year, but this time, more details were revealed. It is called Baidi, White Emperor, and has been referred to as a 6th-generation jet by the media. Similar to 5th and 6th generation jets, this one has a stealthy design that makes it difficult for radars to detect. It can carry heavy air-to-ground weapons in its internal weapon bay. However, China claims that this jet won't just fly like regular fighter jets in the atmosphere, it can travel at supersonic speeds in space. The speed of sound is about 1,250 km per hour, or Mach 1. Supersonic speeds are between Mach 1 and Mach 5. Current fighter jets have a top speed of Mach 2.8, but this Chinese jet can travel at higher speeds in space where there is no air, enabling it to reach supersonic speeds. China's concept is to develop a stealth fighter jet that can travel in space at high speeds, avoiding enemy air defense interceptors' reach, and attack targets using air-to-ground weapons. However, developing such a jet is not easy. Current jets can only fly up to 25 kilometers in altitude, while space begins at 100 kilometers. No country has yet developed a jet that can operate in space. The first challenge is the engine. Jet engines require both fuel and oxygen to work, but in space, there is no air. So, rocket engines, like those used in ballistic missiles, would be needed instead. Additionally, since there is no air in space, the jet would need thrusters to turn, similar to those used in anti-ballistic kill vehicles. Another issue arises when the jet returns to the atmosphere from space. The friction between the space environment and the atmospheric air creates high temperatures, so the materials and design of the jet would need to be able to withstand this heat. China will have to overcome these three challenges to develop this jet. Back in the 1960s, both the US and the Soviet Union competed to develop space-based aircraft for reconnaissance and bombing missions. The US started the X-20 program, and the Soviets worked on the MiG-105, but both projects failed. Now, with more advanced technology, China is working on this project. A 5th-generation jet typically features stealth technology, especially internal weapon bays, supercruise capability, and advanced sensors. However, there is no clear definition for 6th-generation jets yet. The futuristic capabilities planned for this Chinese jet are why it is being called a 6th-generation jet. Other countries' 6th-generation jets in development would feature next-generation fuel-efficient jet engines that optimize, giving long range with high speeds, more advanced stealth designs, and loyal wingman drones. But none of these jets are designed to operate in space. Russia, even though it failed with a space-based aircraft project in the past, is now developing the 6th-generation MiG-41, which will operate near space and carry anti-satellite weapons. Despite technological advancements, Russia is not pushing further with space-based aircraft, and it remains to be seen whether China will succeed in this project.